Assalamu alaikum. Good evening.
Good evening.
আমরা নিশ্চয়ই ভালো আছি সবাই। At first, I'd like to thank your DMEABS President, dear Zakir Bhai, and all the executive committee members, and everyone else who are present here tonight, and also our very own Rizal Rubel for hosting a lovely evening for us. Let us give them a big hand together. Before I start, may I request all of you, I'm serious, to close your eyes for 10 seconds. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. And imagine about your dream. Close your eyes. Yeah. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. And imagine your dream. What do you want to be in 10 years' time? Give me open your eyes. Thank you very much. You don't have to tell me now, we'll speak about it shortly. Before I proceed, let's see anyone here don't have the dream or aim in life. Anyone? We all have the dream in life, is it?
Yes.
And in this evening, we'll see how to make it real. When I was at primary four, one of my close relatives asked me, what do you want to be in your life? I told him I want to be a politician. He smiled at me. During my secondary days, we used to write the essay, Aim in Life. I think many of you have written the same essays. Guess, what was my aim in life? Any guess? Doctor, engineer, politician, teacher? Yeah, I wrote my essay, I want to be a doctor. And during my BIMT days, this is my hidden wish. I wanted to be a film director. And one of my so-called close friends chose not to continue the relationship after hearing that my ambition in life. It is still a mystery till today what was in her mind. After being in the HSC profession in 2001, my first job in Singapore, I realized it is really important to live with present. Respect the present, not to regret for the past. I learned the very basic reality of life. I was very serious at work. Sometimes I don't have time to call my friends. Some of my friends say like, Joey always used to complain. He never communicated with anyone. Only reason I was so serious about work, I was completely devoted for the present. So my colleague used to think I'm very hardworking and obedient. And also I have a long way to go. But I did not want to wait so long. Like many of you want to change the job, right? Change the career, we want to make progress. After 2 years later, just before I was expecting my promotion, there was an unintentional mistake by me. I was so worried that I will lose the job. But my boss was so kind. He wanted to verify the matters before any decision. So he called all of us in our office and he spoke one by one, everyone. And he didn't call me on that day. It worries me more. Next day morning he called me in his office. He said, come in. I went to his office. He looked up. Very tough. And the conversation began. He said, Saidur, I understood. You're a very hardworking guy. I can sense something is not right. I'm not sure what is it. You need to find it yourself. After the long conversation and the defense, he told me, you deserve a chance. But there is advice for you. Do not walk with your heart. Use the brain. And also he told me, you will be given new roles and responsibilities. Soon after I come out from his office, I realized I was demoted. 2 steps down. Guess, imagine what was my feelings. Very sad. Is it? Or you're not sad? If you are demoted 2 steps down from your current role. I was frustrated. I was exhausted. I don't know what to do next. I took half the day. Not sure where to go. But I remember my favorite Indian movies. When people are very sad, people go to the beach. They go to the mountain. Sometimes they go to the bar. Why can I go in Singapore? I went to East Coast Park. I was not sure what I should do next. Whether I resign from job or I continue. I was working at the postal side aimlessly. I don't know what is the next. After some time, I went inside a washroom. There was a very big mirror. I was washing my hands. Then, the most life-changing moment happened in my life. I was washing my hands, looking in the mirror. I looked at my face. It looked very rude. I can't believe this is the face I'm using to communicate with everyone in our office. This is the first time in my life I regret for myself for not having a presentable face, smiley face. I tried to smile. I could not. I tried again. I could not. I feel sad for making this artificial, invisible barrier in front of me. Keep all my good works behind the wall that nobody see how good personality I have. I come back home. I went in front of the mirror, tried to smile. Cannot. Again, cannot. I tried to make a presentable face. After 1.5 years later, practicing more than 3,000 times, I managed to learn how to smile, something like this. You like it, is it? The presentable face. My reputation in that department increased a lot. People start loving me a lot. It graduated. 2 years later, I was promoted as an engineer. But I resigned from the job. Don't give me a surprising look. I got another job. After I resigned, my boss called me in his office again.